This video is to show how to access form.org, Catholic online platform, cloud platform that has videos, audio, electronic books available free with our parish subscription. So I'm going to show how to access that and some of the different features of that website, of the content. So I'm here at St. Joseph Taylors Falls, our parish website. So you can access it on the parish website by just going down here where we've, on the right sidebar, we've purchased a gift for you. It'll bring you to this page, and you could put St. Joseph Taylors Falls. I already kind of did. You can also just put form.org in your search bar. Oops. And it'll bring you up to their home page. Go to sign up and say I belong to a parish or organization. And you could put St. Joseph Taylors Falls, Minnesota, and it'll show up. St. Joseph and St. Francis Xavier have a joint account under St. Joseph's name, so make sure you do St. Joseph's. And you will put your name in, put your email address in, and once you do that, put your name and email address in, it will send an email to your account, your email account, and you'll go to your email box, open that email you received from form.org, and it'll say activate your account. Now, I'm not going to do that because it'll yell at me and tell me that I already have an account, but I can just push sign in here because I'm already signed in. So this is what will show up. Form, you're signed in, start watching. And so every time you log back into the device you're using, unless you clear the browsing history of the browser, for example, this is Chrome, if I clear the history and some of the background downloaded material, I might have to reset my password or reset my account, just go put my email in and reactivate it. But it's nice, you don't have to remember a password. You just have to go to your email and activate the account. And it stays active unless you clear the data or sign out of the account yourself. So here's the home page of form.org. It has a continued watch, things you've watched, and you can just continue watching. They have new content every couple weeks. There's new things. And it just keeps going and going, all the material on here. It can be a little daunting. So a helpful way, well, there's also these sidebars that'll show more videos. But they have the programs. These are the different studies, movies, and also kid programs, short videos, audio, talks, electronic books, Spanish, and then you can rent or own content. Most of the content on here is just free access, and you are able to, if you get the app, to be able to download it onto your phone. Like the talk and stuff, you could download it, so when you're off the, you don't have good reception or data, and you can still listen to the talks if you pre-download them. But I'm going to show how to do a couple of features in here. So one thing is just with kids, so there's this kids section under movies, so there's all these different kid programs, and most of these are kind of elementary, early middle school or younger. So Brother Francis is a rather popular one, and so it has a number of different subjects: the saints, the Mass, on prayer, forgiveness, the bread of life, the Eucharist, and you would just click on them and the video will show up. Now, you do have access, you can change the quality. If it's getting choppy, you can always lower it. The default will be on auto, where it'll try to keep it as smooth as possible, but sometimes if your connection is having problems, it might be good just to manually lower it so it can be smooth. Now another program, one of their first programs actually, that Augustine Institute made about 6 or 7 years ago, called Symbolon, the Catholic Faith Explained, is here, and there's 10 videos. It goes through the Catechism, and not word for word, very much teaching the major themes, truths of the faith, going through the Creed. So these first 10 are all on walking through the Creed, and as you can see, the videos are listed at the length. So about 30 to 45 minutes is the typical length. There's also these study guides, both for a leader and a participant. So you could download this and open it up, and they have the sessions. And here we are. So it'd be helpful for kind of guided questions and just kind of walking through, especially if you're doing it with a group of people. So that can be helpful, those study guides. Now, with Symbolon, and a number of them, they call it seasons. Really, there's different kind of seasons, so or a whole nother set within this, and that's kind of be tricky to find. Right here, this drop down, there's 2 here. Some of them have like 5, 10 in the same series, you could say, of videos. But this one's Living Faith is the second part. Goes through the rest of the Catechism. So sacraments, life in Christ, and prayer. Well, prayer is more or less integrated throughout the whole thing. So it's more life of Christ and prayer and sacraments. But there's 10 more videos. And then lastly, just in terms of searching, if there's some type of topic you're looking for, so let's say you're looking for saints, you could put it in, and you're going to find they're just going to show up videos, different material, and as you can see, there's 400 videos. So sometimes you have to narrow it down. You can ask to load more. It's not going to be able to load. You can keep asking it to load more, and it'll just keep showing more content as you ask it. So there's just a plethora of things on here, and you have access through the parish subscription free. So I just encourage you to sign on, take a look at the content, and dive into the great material that's on this website.